Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's episode, part of our web series Only at Arts, brought to you by Arts Cameras Plus. My name is Claire, and today we're going to be going over some basic portrait retouching through Adobe Photoshop. Now, if you haven't already taken advantage of Adobe's awesome bundle, which is a subscription for only $9.99 a month, you get both Photoshop and Lightroom, and you get the updates as they come throughout the months. So definitely take advantage of that. It's on their website, adobe.com, and I believe it's labeled Photography Bundle. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I already have my photo opened up. To open a photo up in Photoshop, you're going to go up to your File, and then Open. And then just find the picture within the designated folder, and you'll be able to click it and then click Open. Now for starters, one of my favorite tools is going to be under the Filter and Camera Raw filter. Now you've got over here some of your basic tools for editing your photograph. So when adjusting these tabs, if you look up at your histogram up top, you're actually going to see that it's going to change your histogram. Now, some photographers might say a well-balanced photo means a well-balanced histogram, and that typically is true depending on what you're shooting. So now that we've made the adjustments, another cool tool is these triangles. That is sharpening, so it's going to sharpen your photo up. So next up, we're actually going to go ahead and do blemish removal. The best tool for blemish removal is your spot healing brush, and by right-clicking, you can adjust the diameter and hardness. Typically, I keep the hardness down between 0 and 10%, just so that when going over blemishes, it smooths out very nicely into the skin. Alright, so the next tool we're going to be using is something called the Dodge tool, which is going to help us brighten up the areas under his eyes as well as his irises. We're going to be doing the same thing with this tool where you right-click and adjust the diameter as well as the hardness. And then you're going to go up here to your range. Right now the range is on shadows. We're going to swap it to midtones, and the exposure is at 27%. Honestly, you can do anything between 15 to 35% as a good starting point, and then the higher the number, the brighter the initial sweep through is going to be. And we're just going to sweep over the dark under his eyes. And now what we're going to do is we're going to punch up the eyes a little bit by using the Dodge tool again. I'm going to make the diameter a little bit smaller, and we're going to leave it on shadows and 20%. Now I want to add highlights to the eyes, so we're going to hit New, Layer, OK. And now we're going to go to the paintbrush tool, make sure our color is on white, and then going up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and I have it at about 5.8%. Alright, so before saving our portrait, we are going to go back into Camera Raw filter and just boost up the clarity a little bit, add some highlights, so that everything feels cohesive and natural. Alrighty, and we're just going to go ahead and save our photo onto our desktop. It will show up as a Photoshop file because we do have more than one layer, so we're just going to reselect it as JPEG and it'll compress the photo for us, and then we're all set. Thanks for watching, guys, and tuning in this week on Only at Arts. We hope to see you next time. Bye now!